This is going to be a reading for the sign of Leo for December 2021. So, how I do my reads is I go into meditation. We talk about the messages that I saw, felt, and heard in the energy read. Then we look at the astrology. We see what the stars and the planets in the sky have to say for the sign of Leo. Then we do the tarot card reading and we get a Bible verse and we use all the tools available and see what the messages are for you for December 2021. So, Leo, when I connected with your energy, I immediately saw a very red aura color. And then it turned into like this little ball of fire. And then I noticed it was going super fast. And I just heard a huge boom, and it was a sonic boom, and you're going supersonic speed. You are moving so fast, just like Sonic the Hedgehog. Remember, with his little red shoes? I love that movie and that video game. Anyway, Leo, you're off and running. You are going so fast. The energy changes for you in December, and you move forward very fast. I mean, supersonic speed. And that's good. We just ended Scorpio season, which was a water energy. And we're in Sagittarius season now, which is a fellow fire sign. And that, really gives us that fire energy, that forward movement and literal movement, physical movement. Sagittarius loves to work out and exercise. You know, mental, really thinking about that worldwide view, travel, things like that. And you're doing all of this, Leo, in the Sagittarius season at supersonic speed. It is coming so fast for you here in the month of December. So be ready for that. Now, it's really like whatever it is for you, Leo, that's moving so fast. Whether that's your business is like taking off this month, or an opportunity came up, maybe a hobby became, a business, or maybe you're just at the top of your game with your sales or your competition, whatever it is that you do. It's really good for you right now. There's a boost, there's a boom. And it's nice because that's what you need right now. You want that forward movement. And whatever it is for you personally, it's bringing in that love and that money and just some abundance into your life here in the month of December. So that's great. Yay, Merry Christmas. But Leo, like I said, there's a boom there, right? And to reach that supersonic speed, there's always a supersonic boom. So when we're talking about like when an aircraft plane, breaks the sound barrier by traveling faster than the speed of sound, it creates that loud sonic boom. So that's why now they've placed laws and restrictions about aircrafts being allowed to fly at supersonic speed over, land and residential areas because of that sonic boom. That sonic boom can cause damage, right? It can break windows, it can set off alarms, it can bust people's eardrums, it scares the hell out of animals. So they've set these laws about, and restrictions about where certain planes can fly at, supersonic speed. But, here's the thing, achieving supersonic speed is like quite an accomplishment. Very few people have ever flown an aircraft at supersonic speed. But, to apply that analogy to your life, Leo, it's like it represents you moving forward fast, right? You're going really fast to the point where it's supersonic speed, but expect a boom. Now, is that a good boom or a bad boom? Well, that's kind of up to you. But this boom is going to happen, right? Because that's part of it. And it's going to push you forward, right? And so and it pushes you forward into that supersonic speed, and it pushes you forward into that success and that abundance. Now, that red energy color represents the first chakra, the root chakra. And, just remember that this boom is coming. And as I said, whether it's good or bad, that's up to you. And when we're seeing that red energy color and it's taking you back to your root chakra, that's all about the roots of you, Leo, your family, your beliefs, your love, your life. Root chakra, first chakra. And as I was saying, it's located at the base of the spine. Now, this represents and provides the foundation on which we build our life. It represents that safety, that security, that stability. So if your root chakra is imbalanced or blocked, your energy would feel scattered and full of anxiety and fear. Now, that red energy color also represents energy, like having physical energy. It represents love, it represents strength, sex, passion, and it can also represent that anger, that fear, that ego. So, to unblock or even enhance your root chakra, you want to do exercise, dance, go out and actually dance, wear the color red. Bring red into your environment. Bring in some red flowers or, red jewelry accessories into your wardrobe. Go be in nature because you're trying to ground yourself. You're going back to the root. So go out in nature. Even if you just take a walk around the block or around the park, do that. Be out in nature. Practice grounding yourself. With the root chakra. Get a pedicure. That's always good to ground your root chakra too. And the foods that are good for the root chakra would be the red meats, the beets, the red bell peppers, strawberries, raspberries, pomegranate, cherry, red apple, red foods. Good for your root chakra. The crystals that are good for the root chakra are the red jasper, the smoky quartz, the garnet, and the obsidian. And those are grounding stones because you're going back to that root. So you really want to ground yourself and go back to your roots. I can't say it enough. Because you're moving real fast. There's a lot of energy. There's a lot of excitement. You're going into that Sagittarius fire season. You're feeling it. But expect that boom. And as I said, if that boom's good or bad, that's up to you and how you react. So that's your energy read, Leo. And now we will look at your astrology. So the astrology for Leo for December 2021. Let's see, December 4th, at the very beginning of the month, we have a solar eclipse. Now, last month we had the lunar eclipse. This month, the beginning of the month, we have the solar eclipse. And as always, eclipse season and energy can last up to 6 months. So December 4th, the solar eclipse for you, Leo, is in your 5th house. And this is along with the sun and the planet Mercury, which is also in your 5th house. This combination is a focus on you. It brings in the energy of you focusing more on what you love and who you love, pleasure, socializing, and new beginnings. There's a lot of creative energy, art, new businesses, entertainment. It's a happy energy. Can bring in connections with children. And this is right around the beginning of the month. Now, December 14th, Mercury is in the 6th house and Mars is in the 5th. Mars brings action and independence, so go for it. Be courageous and have courage and bravery. Be a risk taker. And the 6th house, Mercury, brings in a focus on your health and your wellness, your well-being, communication, new information about exercise and diet. And the combo of this energy here makes you want to start something new or dedicate to a new health and wellness routine. And, you might even be learning or teaching more about health and healing and what you know for your own body and what you've done to live healthier and heal. You could be teaching others that information. Pluto, also in the sixth, gives you that power and that strength to actually do these things. So, put energy and thought into your health, and the results seem real positive. There's a lot of finding and knowing what you want and to figuring out what you need for your needs to be met. I get a little tongue twisted there. And that's right around the middle of the month with December 14th. Now, December 20th, Venus goes retrograde in your sixth house until January 20th. So from December 20th to January 30th, you will have Venus retrograde in the sixth house, right? So it's like a little over a month. Venus retrograde makes us focus on our finances and our love life, and we keep seeing that here. There's a theme here for you. Okay, so for you, again, that brings more energy around your health and your work and your money. How do you spend money? How do you see money? Past opportunities might come back around. You might have an opportunity to past enjoyment. There may be opportunity with past friends or lovers, and people might return, and it may spark new interests. There could be travel. But wait until the end of January to make any decisions or commitments, because that's when Venus retrograde is over. So as I said, for that month, make sure you don't commit to any of this, even though it might bring in a lot of that energy, because you might change your mind when Venus goes forward again. Now, December 29th, Jupiter is direct in Pisces, and this brings in support and money coming from different resources. So here we go again. And as I was saying in the energy read, whatever it is for you personally that's taking off is bringing you a lot of love and abundance, and money. So that's good. And here it is in the stars. So right around the end of the month, it's like, you're getting that money from different sources. This could be a loan, this could be an inheritance, this could be, I don't know, a lottery ticket, this could be a business partner. But the energy wants you to really dream big, like the sky is the limit. And then again, you're, as I said in the energy read, at supersonic, speeds here. So yeah, the sky's the limit. You could even fall in love, or you could commit and fall in love all over again with the person you're with, or, just make bigger, deeper commitments to your partnerships and your relationships right now in the month of December. There's deep commitments, there's breakings of cycles, and there's a big renewal. And that sounds a lot to me like your root chakra, Leo. So work on that root chakra, and that is your astrology for December 2021. Now we'll do the tarot cards. So I do the past, present, future, and we see what the energy is and what the tarot cards have to say for Leo for December 2021. And this is good, Leo, because you like the fire energy, you like moving forward, all that energy that Sagittarius season brings in. You're really soaking that up and enjoying it, and it just starts moving fast for you right from the beginning. It feels, like I said, supersonic speeds right from the beginning. Bringing in that energy, that love, that abundance. Be careful, though, that it doesn't, switch up. Like I said, expect a boom. Is that a good boom or a bad boom? I don't know. How are you going to react? Be careful with that, because you don't want that energy to turn to anger and ego, and all of that. You don't want to deal with that. With the red energy, it can get real explosive at times, so you're real in that fire energy, Leo. And we will see what the tarot says. past, present, future. Ooh, I got 2 coming out. Okay. Jeez, Leo, we got a lot of cards for you coming out. Okay, in the back there, in the past here, we have the 3 of Swords. In the present, I had 2 cards come out at the same time, so I'm going to take them. That is the 2 of Pentacles and the Hangman. In the future, we have the Queen of Swords. So, Leo, looks like in the past you were dealing with some heartache. Something ended, something changed here with the heartache. There could have been 3 people involved. You know, there was some heartache here in the past. Here in the present, you have the 2 of Pentacles. So you're juggling your time, you're juggling your finances. This can also represent soulmate energy. Now, with the Hangman here, this tells me Pisces energy, but also Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Anyway, Pisces energy is like you're kind of stuck right now. You got to look at things differently. You're a little stuck with the Pisces energy and the Hangman energy. And then in the future, we have the Queen of Swords. So this could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or it's you coming out in that Queen of Swords energy. We will verify. Bottom of the deck, we have the 2 of Wands. So you may be at a crossroads with things. You could be in a partnership with somebody, or you could be thinking about leaving a partnership with somebody. And we have the 10 of Cups. So you're emotionally fulfilled, which is good. Let's verify the past with the 3 of Swords for Leo. And the 7 of Swords. So, yep, in the past, Leo, there was definitely in the past some heartache and some lying, some cheating, some stealing, some thieving, some deception. Very deception, energy right here with the 7 of Swords. Well, the good thing is, Leo, that's in the past. One more for that. Exactly. See, but you still are okay. You have your emotional contentment here. Even though this happened, it really looks like you were done wrong, Leo. And it's all right. You're emotionally content. You have what you need here with the 10 of Cups. Now, moving into the present, as I said, look at that. Bottom of the deck, 6 of Cups. So this probably happened with somebody from your past, an old friend, an old, ex-lover, something like that. Some nostalgia there. But here in the present, as I was saying, you're juggling your time, you're juggling your finances, you're kind of stuck trying to look at things differently with the Hangman. Let's verify that. And spirituality. Virgo energy comes through with the Hermit. You could be dealing with the Virgo. I got Pisces and Virgo. So also you could be just taking your time, taking it one step at a time, being very spiritual. Hermit energy here. Bottom of the deck is the Devil, so you could be dealing with the Capricorn. Also could just be working a lot, overdoing it. Just this toxic relationship could represent a toxic bond, could just represent a marriage. Devil energy could represent Capricorn. Let's get one more. Verify. But good news is coming. See, exactly. Then all of a sudden it speeds up. So even if you feel right now that you're kind of stuck here, we're going to have to move this up. Juggling time, juggling finance. Maybe you're having to look at things different, make some changes, meditate on it. Really take your time, one step at a time. Go within. Maybe you're even spending some time alone right now. Virgo energy could be dealing with the Virgo or Pisces, as I said, and then boom, it just hits. All of a sudden, the messages come in, the good news is on its way. All the messages could even be like love messages, Cupid's arrows here. This is text messages, emails, social media blowing up, phone calls coming in, plans, travel, everything just hits all of a sudden. Very fast energy, more fire energy there. Now in the future, oh look at that. Bottom of the deck we have the 2 of Cups. So again, you're dealing with soulmate energy, you're dealing with, a partnership of some kind. Now in the future with the Queen of Swords could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius air sign energy. Let's verify Queen of Swords. And the Fool. So, wow, okay, definitely taking that leap of faith here. More air energy. Could be dealing with a Libra. That's definitely a Libra's card. Either way, it's a Fool card. So you may be coming up in the energy of, just not taking any bullshit. The messages have come in and you've decided what to do and you're moving forward and you're taking that leap of faith. That, or you're dealing with Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, and you're just taking a leap of faith with this person. New beginning. Could be that business partnership we were talking about earlier, too. Bottom of the deck, we have Magician. This is Aries energy, manifesting, bringing in what you need, Magician energy. Let's verify the Queen of Swords and the Fool for the future energy. And the Page of Swords. So here comes that gossip. Here comes that spying. Here comes everybody watching, noticing, seeing what you're doing. And here comes someone else coming in, a messenger, a friend, someone coming in with a quick message. Again, the energy moves so fast, though, in your energy read that I could see the messages coming in very quickly. And the World. Well, we are in Sagittarius season, and I was talking about that worldwide view, right? Literally going worldwide or just having that worldwide view. This is a great, great card for ending cycles. And we were just talking about, that Scorpio energy that took us through that whole death, transformation, rebirth. And here we go with the ending of the cycles. This is a very lucky card here with the World card. Bottom of the deck, I have the Tower. So things are going to be revealed. That Tower comes through. As I kept saying with that red energy, is it going to be a good or bad boom, right? Is it going to be anger, or is it going to be it just, was built on a false foundation, we're tearing it down and redoing it? Either way, here's the thing. It's come to an end right here with that World card. This cycle's completed for you, Leo. It really looks good. Let me see. I'm trying to see, because I know this is like one of the luckiest cards in the pack, the World. Yeah, it's like, you've completed a lot of tasks. Yep, the rewards of your labor and success, triumph in all your undertakings, the end of one cycle and the start of another. This is considered a very lucky card in the pack, showing that your battles are over and triumph is now yours. Well, Leo, there you go. Looks like if you're not dealing with air sign, you are taking on that Queen of Swords energy to where you're not going to take no shit and you're taking a leap of faith. You know what you're doing. You know it's going to work out okay. Here with the Page of Swords, people are watching, people are spying, people are trying to see what you're doing, why you're doing it, how you're doing it, right? Either way, it doesn't matter. You come out with your cycles completed, totally here with the World card. See, I have the Fool and I have the World. That tells me, Leo, you have learned all the lessons of the tarot. You've gone through it. And Nine of Wands. This is more of that fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, wounded warrior energy, Nine of Wands. See the progression here? You go from the 8 to the 9. So you're moving through the tarot. Bottom of the deck, I have the Six of Cups. This involves that nostalgia, those friendships, those ties. As we said in the astrology, it could bring back old relationships, old friends, old business opportunities could come back, right? And here comes that nostalgia. And the Queen of Cups. So you could be dealing with a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Be careful, there could be some gossip here, two queens and a gossipy page. People might be talking about you, Leo. But that happens a lot, right? When you're at the top. And this Nine of Wands really represents, being self-confident, being stable, in times of stress, this card is going to appear to tell you that you have all you need just to maintain your position and eventually prosper. So, patience is a virtue, remain vigilant, right? So, again, as I said, watch that anger. Is it going to be, anger, or is it going to be, you know, okay, now I've revealed it, I've seen it, and move forward. Been through all the lessons of the tarot. I think you're going to have everything you need, Leo. It looks really good for December 2021. Thanks so much for watching. Oh, wait, you know what? I almost forgot your Bible verse. But your Bible verse was so easy. I opened the Bible today and it said, Jesus is the answer. Mark 2:17. And I was like, oh, that's so cute. You guys get a little picture. Look, Jesus is the answer. So have faith, but I think you will do that, Leo, because you have that, full card there to where you just have the ability to take that leap of faith and have faith. And in the end, Jesus is the answer. So just have faith. I think it's going to work out good for you, Leo. Thanks so much for watching. Good luck. Bye.